India has never been considered as a powerhouse in the field of track discipline. In fact, joining us right now here on NDTV are Commonwealth winners, gold and silver medals. In fact, Mr. Eldhose Paul, also Aboobacker here. The first question to both of you all: what does it mean to have a podium finish?
It's feeling very proud and amazing because two Indians, like in a big event, Commonwealth Games, finishing first and second on a podium, and sung our national anthem on the podium and on the ground. That was a very such an amazing.
Of course, it's a historic win. What about you, Aboobacker? Because it's for the first time, right, in the history of India itself, if you're talking about for a triple jump, to bring home back medals.
बहुत अच्छा लगा. मेरा दोस्त ही एल्डोस पोल, वो गोल्ड आया. दोनों फर्स्ट सेकंड हमारा कंट्री को लेके आने के लिए वो एक चांस था हमारा. यही है हमारा मोटिवेशन. अगले फ्यूचर कोई आ रहे तो हम दोनों अब वो पोडियम में रह के अभी चले जाए. अगले कोई आ रहे तो उनको एक मोटिवेशन था. ये एक्चुअली प्रवीण भी अच्छा किया, लेकिन उनको 3 सेंटीमीटर फोर्थ है. उनको अच्छा लेग नहीं था. लेग है तो वो अंदर है. वो पोडियम में हम तीनों है तो अगले साल अगले कॉमनवेल्थ में हमारा कोई जा रहे तो उन ऐसे बताएगा. लास्ट ईयर में हमारा सीनियर्स इधर ही ये पोडियम में 3 लोग भी आके चले गया. हमको ईजी होगा, ये मोटिवेशन मिला था.
Do you think this is a golden generation of, for the upcoming athletics, in terms of where, especially with Neeraj Chopra, you were talking about how he was your inspiration. At some point at the competition, you did lose hope, but then it was Neeraj Chopra's memories that brought back you all to the track. How was it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is the new era of track and field athletes, Indian track and field athletes, because from the last year we all know Neeraj Chopra won medal for our India's gold medal. From that point, our for our athletes and or for the and the normal people, the way they are looking into track and field, the changes and the limit they are putting on their minds, especially in athletes, whether changed. Before the Neeraj Chopra's medal, the athletes think only we can participate in big events such as Olympics, World Championship.
So that clearly has opened up floodgates.
That's clearly a breakthrough.
Okay.
From that point, our young athletes' mentality changed, and also ours also get an idea. So Indians are not down from any other country athletes. So we can bring even more medal, like in Commonwealth, Asian Games, like World Championship, and also Olympics also. That proved by Neeraj Chopra.
Okay. What about you, Aboobacker? Do you think you will see more and more athletes come up? This has given up more opportunities. What was it like for you to perform? Was there pressure?
बहुत एक्सपीरियंस था वो. हम इधर ही डोमेस्टिक में बहुत कंपटीशन किया. हम 3-4 लोग ऐसे करने के लिए वहाँ जाके एक ही कंपटीशन किया तो वो अलग है. इधर ही एक 4 कंपटीशन करने का, वो उधर ही जाके एक ही कंपटीशन करना, वो इक्वल होगा. वहाँ हम कुछ नहीं है. वर्ल्ड चैम्पियनशिप होगा, ओलंपिक्स चैम्पियन होगा, डायमंड चैम्पियन होगा और सिल्वर. हम वहाँ जाके हमारा परफॉर्मेंस थोड़ा पीवी पर्सनल बेस्ट किया तो हम लोग को मेडल का चांस है. हम पीछे नहीं है. एक्चुअली हमारा माइंड का सेट भी थोड़ा इम्प्रूव हुआ. उन लोगों के साथ एक कंपटीशन किया तो और कॉम्पिटिटिव किया तो हम लोग को कंपटीशन कम मिल रहा. वही है हमारा मेन प्रॉब्लम. कंपटीशन थोड़ा उनका साथ competition करने का
There's not much international exposure, is what you're saying. Well, okay. What about the Paris Olympics? What are your preparations like? Will your 17-meter do? What is going to be like?
It's now onwards we have into that because we have almost
Have you thought about it?
yeah, because we have to prepare now, because in 2024 there is no time. We have to prepare now on for that. So that's how we can achieve to a big leap or big result. So from now onwards we are preparing for Paris, ultimately for Paris, and before that we have Asian Games and World Championship also next year, 2023.
So it's going to be you all are going to be under severe pressure, looks like it, because now this you'll have set a record.
not a pressure. It's give us do more and more to get motivation. It's give only us motivation to do better and better every day.
Okay. What was it like when you were, there on the track, right? What was it like in terms of motivation or the kind of support that you all received?
यूके में उन लोग बहुत सपोर्ट किया इसलिए मैं पीछे था मेरा 4th पोजीशन था मैं खुद 5th जिम में खुद मेहनत करके
Did you find it tough?
या श्योर मैं पहले 70 मीटर को ऊपर इधर ही डोमेस्टिक कंपटीशन में दो कंपटीशन में ब्रेक किया लेकिन वहाँ जाके कैसे करेगा कैसे इम्प्रूव कर मेरे को पता नहीं एक्सपीरियंस बहुत कम था इसलिए बहुत मेहनत किया 5th जिम मेरा अंदर ही कॉन्फिडेंस रख के वो पूरा एनर्जी बाहर रख के मैं वो जब मेरा 5th जिम पूरा ऑल आउट किया इसलिए मेरे को वो 17:02 एक पोडियम रहने के लिए चांस मिला एक्चुअली हम 3 जम के बाद 4 जम के बाद हमारा एनर्जी और मेंटली और मोटिवेशन पूरा डाउन होता है मैं वहाँ जाके एक्चुअली मैं भी डाउन था लेकिन एक ही मोटो था मेरे को पोडियम में रहना है कुछ भी हो मैं पोडियम में रहना है कुछ इंजरी है तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है पोडियम में रहना है इसलिए 5th जब मैं पूरा एफर्ट किया वो 17:02 एक्चुअली मैं 2nd जम 3rd जम में पूरा एफर्ट किया लेकिन अनबैलेंस में और सही से रनवे स्पीड नहीं आया लास्ट 5th और 6th मेरे को अच्छा लगा एक्चुअली ये गोल था इनको बीट करने के लिए उतना ये मेरा लास्ट जब मैं एफर्ट किया लेकिन एक्चुअली मेरा सिल्वर ये गोल्ड में सिल्वर ऐसे माइंड में कोई बरमुडा वाला फर्स्ट जिम में 9:1 किया 9:2 किया वो मेरा ऊपर 17:04 17:03 किया तो मैं उनको फाइट करके 17:10 20 ऐसे जा सकता है लास्ट जिम में मेरा माइंड ऐसे हो गया 17:02 आगे मेरा पर्सनल बस ट्राई करना है वो सोच के गया लेकिन हवा थोड़ा एडवेंचर नहीं था.
So you faced the challenges. Can you tell us what were the challenges there? At that, when you were just about to finish,
wind और फर्स्ट जंप बरमुडा वो 16:9:2 किया मेरे माइंड में वो एक ही पोडियम में उसका नाम होगा 16:9:2 मतलब कम नहीं है वो अच्छा जंप है. हम तीनों जाने के पहले सोच के हम तीनों होगा पोडियम में ये सोच के गया लेकिन वहाँ जाके वो सिचुएशन पूरा चेंज हो गया और विंड भी अपोज नीचे ऐसे राउंड ऐसे जा रहा कभी पॉजिटिव कभी नेगेटिव ऐसे मिलता है. इसलिए वो भी देखना है और ऑडियंस को देखना है कॉम्पिटिटर देखना है. हम तीनों मिस्टेक क्या है वो भी सोच के बता के क्लियर करके लास्ट में बहुत कोशिश किया 5th जिम में वो मिला वो इसलिए पोडियम में सिल्वर मेडल मिला.
Well, of course, you all have done us all proud, the country proud. But coming to Mr. Paul here, I wanted to understand, several of them, have been talking about, both of you all have had humble beginnings. But with you, Paul, in terms of talking about your coach, your first coach, right, Ausip, you were initially rejected. Why were you rejected? Because I want you to send out that message to upcoming athletes when they go similar obstacles.
It's not rejected, but first coach was outside coach, but when I only started my professional career during
you were discouraged.
Not discouraged when I was started during college because I went to college trials. There is a college, that college trials I went because in that year already there is 2 athletes doing triple jump even far better than me because I am the only beginner. So only there is 2 entry for the university games. So from the college perspective we can blame for them because they want only medal. So first time they don't have that mentality to they have a double mind. After that I went for there is a sports council trial in Kerala. So after that I got selection for a college. After that I didn't get that particular college. I get from another college because that is the most best sports college in Kerala. So what I did, I have to request to a sports council in Kerala to change that college to the particular college.
So what is that word you want to send across to, the upcoming athletes, maybe if they are in a similar position like yours, when they're faced with such obstacles?
So, first of all, never underestimate by their looks or by their. We all look. Every master was a student. So we all learn. We don't learn running suddenly. We only by just pick up. So what we need is just look at the person, that just look their talent and potential.
Give them a chance.
The beginning, we don't have to look their performance, just look their potential, what he can capable in upcoming years, that we need. So we only need to look up their potential. So never underestimate someone by looks, just look their potential, what they can capable, and they can create such an amazing wonders.
Of course. Well, thank you to both of you all. All the very best for your future as well. In fact, both of us joining the Commonwealth winners here on NDTV to talk about how it is very important. In fact, you will be faced with several of the obstacles, but that shouldn't really be a problem to come up. And yes, they of course have, grand plans for the upcoming Paris, not just for Paris, but various other international competitions as well. But one request, of course, they have is they wish, the Indian upcoming athletes have more international exposure. Reporting here from Bengaluru with camera person Govind Srija for NDTV.